On their first date, an armed helicopter suddenly appeared overhead. The guy said we'll have to reschedule, then hopped on the chopper and flew off. She started wondering who this guy really was. The man flew to a battlefield in Afghanistan. Turns out he's a special forces commander. He leads his team into combat to take down enemies and rescue hostages. Meanwhile, the woman works at a hospital, treating injured patients every day. After the mission, the man immediately comes back to see her. She just got off work, stretching her arms, with no makeup on. She's startled when he suddenly shows up. He says she's already beautiful. Later, they go to the movies together. He tells her she looked like a teenager. She's thrilled to hear it. Right then, gets another emergency call. Their second date gets cancelled again. On their third date, she asks why he's always so secretive. He tells her he's in the military and all his operations are classified. She thinks his job is too dangerous. Plus, he takes lives while she saves them. Their jobs are complete opposites, so they decide to break up. 6 months pass. He's overseas on a peacekeeping mission. She stands on the hospital rooftop, remembering their first date, still missing him. After work, her hospital supervisor asks her to meet at a hotel. He tells her to cooperate. She slaps him right across the face. The next day, he retaliates by assigning her to an overseas medical mission. She and her colleagues arrive abroad. After a long wait, a helicopter finally comes for them. Strong winds blow off her headscarf. The man steps off with his soldiers. They meet again. He walks right past her, picks up the headscarf from the ground, and hands it to her. Back at the base, he pretends not to notice her, then secretly watches from inside. She climbs over the security fence. He runs over to stop her, saying it's dangerous. She ignores him and walks away. He suddenly yells that she stepped on a landmine. She immediately bursts into tears, begging him to save her. He says in his years of service, he's never seen anyone survive a landmine. She cries even harder. He says the only way is for him to step on it instead and die in her place. They struggle back and forth and accidentally fall to the ground. He watches as she cries on top of him. She suddenly realizes she's been pranked. She's furious and decides to ignore him from now on. The next morning, she leans against the fence, watching a group of buff soldiers doing their morning run. He comes over to make peace. She just rolls her eyes and ignores him. When giving him a shot, she deliberately pokes him several times, while claiming she's not one to hold grudges.